At red and greens, whenever you see that, the red is going away from the radar, the green is going towards the radar. And the next city that is included with this will be Bennett. But once again, there's nothing on the ground officially. The reason why the National Weather Service went ahead and issued that tornado warning is because there's that little rotation. But what's going to happen is, as we've been talking about it since we started doing these cut-ins, you notice that the lines are starting to line out and that becoming linear. That means this is going to be becoming a wind event. With these linear storms, like we're just seeing now, you can get some spin-up tornadoes with that. These are the brief tornadoes. These aren't your long-track tornadoes that go on and stay on the ground for a long time. So one thing that if you're in Arapahoe and Elbert County, you definitely need to continue to take shelter just in case if this thing decides to go on the ground. But once again, as I keep mentioning, there's nothing on the ground confirmed yet, and they don't see anything getting close to the ground. It's just the tornado warning has been issued just for the rotation. Now, as for the metro, there's no severe thunderstorm and there's no tornado warning. We saw the heavy downpours of rain. We kind of got lucky because of those storms that formed initially early on this afternoon, talking about like 1 p.m., 1:30, and that took all the intensity, or excuse me, all the energy within the atmosphere. So that kind of saved us here from the metro. But what's going to happen here in the next couple of hours, once again, these storms will start to line out and they're going to continue to track towards the east. So the next city here, not included with the tornado warning, but for gusty winds, large hail, will be Lyman, especially the rest of the eastern plains there. So you do have that severe thunderstorm watch still in effect until 8 p.m. this evening. These storms are moving rather quickly. I mean, they're booking it, and that's the reason why these storms should be out of the metro area within the next couple of hours. By 5 p.m., I believe we'll be done. We could even see a little bit more sunshine so far. But once again, Arapahoe and Elbert County, you still are under that tornado warning. I would not be surprised to see that they let that tornado warning go due to these storms finally starting to line out, and the rotation is starting to broaden up just a little bit. So once again, if you're just joining in, Arapahoe, Elbert County, you do have a tornado warning. Nothing confirmed on the ground. This is radar indicated, and that's going to continue to track towards the southeast there. Byers, you're next in line with this tornado warning, but once again, there's nothing on the ground. So heavy downpours of rain is what you can expect for the rest of the evening, and gusty winds. Whenever you have these linear line, as I keep mentioning, that's when you see the gusty winds. We're talking about wind gusts up to 60 to 70 miles per hour, and that is the reason for that severe thunderstorm warning. So far, you have that severe thunderstorm warning just a little bit towards the east of the metro, and that's going to go into effect until about 2:45 this afternoon. As we're talking about the rest of your day, so far, here's your futurecast. Once again, these storms are going to line up. That's what I mean when I say these storms are going to be linear. You can see stretching all the way from Fort Collins all the way down to Colorado Springs, and what you're going to have is a bow echo, and that's when you see the gusty winds. I'm talking about really gusty winds, not necessarily a tornado, but you definitely need to continue to stay weather alert, have ways to get your weather updates, because once again, we're expecting large hail and also gusty winds continuing to track towards the east. Should start to exit the state no later than 10:30, 11 p.m. this evening. So once again, Arapahoe, Elbert County, you do have that tornado warning. I mean, we're currently at 70 degrees. The dew points are up there. That's the reason we are seeing these severe thunderstorms as well as these spin-up tornadoes. But after we get through today, we do have another round of showers and thunderstorms tomorrow, mainly for the northeastern plains. But then as we head into the weekend, warmer temperatures return and we get back to the low 90s.